What's going on, guys? What's up? What's happening? What's crack-lacking? Muzzafuzza here, bringing you some more Black Ops 2. Got a little uplink gun game in the Arakan Range in Myanmar, which I believe is in Asia or Eastern Asia or something like that. Maybe China. I don't really know. But this map is awesome. It's the Summit remake. And enjoy some sexy gameplay from me while I serenade you with a beautiful commentary. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about today is what it's like meeting people that you only know from the internet in real life. And the reason I bring this up is because I have experience going to a bunch of gaming events over the past 3 or 4 years. I've been to MLG events, which is Major League Gaming. I've been to E3, which is the Electronics Entertainment Expo, VidCon, BlizzCon, all sorts of different events that pertain to video games and electronics and the internet. And when you go to these events, you meet people that you've only known about through the web, through the internet, for the longest time, and then you finally see them in real life, and then you're there with them in the present moment. You're right there next to them in your human body. There's no technology separating you, and it's different. And I know it might sound weird when I put it that way specifically, but just try to wrap your head around the idea that it's different. It's like a different social situation when you're in real life with someone right next to them, or in the same room, or in the same social circle or group or gathering or whatever you want to call it, convention. It's really different when you're there rather than when you're just talking to someone online, whether it's on Skype or Xbox Live or PlayStation Network or whatever. There's different things that people will talk about. There's different social cues. There's different ways people will act and will agree that you can act. Like, a lot of people will act like assholes online just because they feel like they can. They've got an anonymous name. They feel like there's not going to be any consequences for their actions online. But in reality, if you do something stupid like that face to face with someone, you could get knocked out, you could get beat up, you could get yelled at, you could get reported to security or the police or whatever, So it's completely different. With that being said, if you can get past the social anxiety and social awkwardness that you may or may not have, and open yourself up and just relate to people and be a kind, open person and relate to people on a person-to-person basis, then it's actually really cool and not creepy or weird at all to meet people from the internet, to meet people from the gaming community or from the YouTube community. It's actually really enjoyable and fun, and you can create memories that'll last your whole life. Like, I have so many things that are just popping in my head right now just thinking about this, from different events and different stuff that's happened. I've had so many fun times that I can't talk about them on the internet necessarily because they might have, grimy or filthy details or something like that, or some, sticky situation that I can't bring up publicly on the internet. But know this, I have had some damn fun times with people that I've met from the internet, and I plan on continuing to do that. And it's not some weird thing, I think, in 2013. I mean, we live in a technological era. We live in a whole new world where people are connecting all the time through the internet and through video games and through social networks and through all sorts of stuff. So I kind of want to just make this video to talk that out with you guys. I think it's going to happen more and more often as time goes by. People are going to continue to meet new people online and possibly transfer those relationships over into their personal lives and their real lives, and then eventually meet each other in real life. And it is a weird thing. It's like a new weird paradigm for our society and our culture, and I think it's kind of cool in a way, but it's also can be really creepy because there's stalkers online, there are weird people, there are creepers on the internet, and you just gotta avoid those. But I'm not one of those guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Nice little 20 and 6 gun game. If you liked the video, click like, and I will see you guys next time.